Aquarius. Now looking at this relationship, potentially what this person can offer you, how they'll come across, what a relationship with them could look like, Aqua. So let's have a look and see what's coming up around this connection. Okay, I definitely feel this person is going to want to offer you something serious. The Ace of Pentacles is seen as an offer that's worthy. I mean, yes, it emerges from the hand of God, again, which sort of reiterates the fact that this reading, this relationship, it's almost like you're being guided to it by a higher power. Some of you might be open to that, maybe others not so much, but I feel the fact that that ace has come up straight away says to me that this person, at least in some way, wants to offer you something serious and stable. The Pentacles are known to be stability, and I feel like it could be a very exciting relationship that they may want to offer you. The World card is here, and the World is really like spontaneity. It's really like excitement. It's openness. So I feel like this person can really introduce you to a new world, or perhaps a new kind of relationship here. They want tradition, but at the same time, I feel like what they're going to offer you might be out of their comfort zone, Aqua, and it might be some sort of effect that you end up having on them. But it could also be indicating this person will want quite an open relationship, okay? Maybe not necessarily sexually speaking, but they might want to be quite open with certain things. And they could be, I don't sense that they'll be overly possessive or protective. I do feel like they may have that streak within them. But I feel like with the World card, they're going to be very, I wouldn't say carefree, but very liberal or free-flowing with this relationship. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship isn't going to mean much to them. I don't think this is the case. I'm thinking that it's more to do with how open this person is, or the way they see things in an openness. I mean, the Empress is here, attraction, okay, fertility, family. That can all be something this person is wanting to offer you, but they're wanting to grow with you, or they will grow with you, Aqua. So that's quite significant straight off the bat here. They're wanting that sort of growth. The Empress to me really is a Taurian energy. She's everything Taurian. She's just got that vibe about her. I mean, some people see her as a fire sign. You interpret it as you see fit, Aqua, but nothing strange to grow around the Empress. And I feel like they can offer you a lot of beautiful memories and moments and dates, and they could be highly romantic in a lot of ways. And I think they're coming up with a lot of passion. But I also want to say the past is here. Now, this could be Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is, in fact, the only sign, other than Taurus, which isn't overtly obvious with the Empress, that's come up around this relationship. And straight away, I think a bit of mystery. I definitely feel there's an emotional pull towards this person. But I feel like with the Death card, there could be a bit of secrecy in this relationship, or secretive behavior. And it could be around the past. The Death card, it's almost like this person might be dealing with the past somehow. Or the past might be around them. Whether or not they choose to meddle with the past is a different story, but the past may circle around them. Remember I sort of mentioned that with the Tower moment? We don't actually see destruction happening. We don't actually see this messy, chaotic phase. We see something and it's on the brink, or it's eerie, or it's almost not inevitable, but it's like we suspect that something might happen, that this cliff might collapse with the weight of with the weight of the house on it, and then we think. So that's more coming up around this person rather than actually doing something. So straight away, I think that the past may resurface next to this person somehow, or they're still in touch with their past. It could even be that they're friends with an ex. It could be an ex comes back. Whether or not they choose to engage with them is a different story. I'm not going to sit here and say all of you are going to have this person who's going to go back and run back to their ex. That's not the case, but it could be that their past is still an active part of their life, and that may be somehow affecting the relationship either for them or for you. Again, not for all of you. It's important you take things day by day. I feel like this person will want to take things day by day and just be in the present moment and eventually come to an informed decision about to make you that offer of solidarity, of stability. And that's not always the case. It's not always that every Scorpio keeps secrets. I just say secrets because the skeletal figure is here. It's almost like skeletons in the closet. The death card can also be major transformations. So this person might be undergoing a major transformation, and you are a part of that, Aqua. Maybe there's a reason why you needed to come into their life or form a relationship with them at that exact time, because in some way you're contributing to this massive change that this person is going through, of growth, of wonder, of opportunity, of completion, whatever it is that's happening. But it is symbolic of endings as well. We can't ignore that fact. And that's not to say this relationship is destined to end. For some of you, it may end. You may take a lot from it. You may learn a lot and grow from it. Or this ending, it could be them ending it, could be you ending it. I mean, it could be a mutual thing. It could be that you both agree this isn't working. Or, there's a chance for rebirth here. I definitely feel for some of you, this is a relationship you've had in the past. And I want to speak to those people for a moment, because if this is someone coming from the past, there is a wonderful opportunity for you to really grow and learn. Whether this is a second attempt, okay, the two destined Wheel of Fortunes, whether this is a third attempt, or whichever take this may be, whether this is take 2 or take 27, I feel like you've actually got a genuine shot here to make things work. As long as you're open, there can't be anything hidden anymore. If things are open and out there, then the phase that awaits the both of you, could be really beautiful, and it could really change your life and change how you see relationships even. I mean, so that's quite significant in itself already. I mean, but really that's going to depend on the both of you and your actions, the actions you decide to take. But what comes to mind is fun and enjoyment. I definitely feel there's a lot of happy, blissful times. Let's have fun. Let's not think about things too seriously. I think underneath there is a motive that this person is wanting to offer you something serious, but I don't think they're going to be really straightforward about it. I think they're very smart, okay, priestess of intellect. The magician shows someone maybe a little bit strategic. So I think the way they're going to go about things is quite subtle here, Aqua. And not that they're going to keep you on the back burner. I mean, for some of you, they might keep you on the back burner, but for others, I think this is more to do with the fact that this person is going to be very subtle in their approach, extremely subtle. And you may just think it's for fun, it's for pleasure, and you might not think they think anything serious. I think underneath it all, there is that intention. And it is coming forward. It's the card that sits in the middle. But I wonder with that Scorpio energy if they're going to keep things on the down low until they really see something serious. And again, it doesn't surprise me, that magician energy. The magician is very cunning, very smart. It's the trickster, basically. And that's not to say this person's going to trick you, but there might be some sort of moments where they really try to dazzle you and woo you and draw you in. And then maybe that's just how they operate as a lover, as a partner, I mean, as a crush, I don't know. I guess time will reveal that, Aqua, but you do have something on your hands here that's definitely going to keep you engaged, that's for sure. But I do hope this reading has been helpful. Thank you again so much for watching.